Hello everybody, Astocky here and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of the complete Yogscast pack. Off camera I have done a few very minor things. See how this is going. Basically I was able to get 2 more of these lava seeds. I could probably do a lot more than that, but I haven't. Equal parts laziness and I've been doing other things off camera. But we are definitely doing pretty well with these nature essences. I was going to aim for about 2 rows of each, but I might just go for a little bit more for now. Even in all of that, I didn't get another bit of nature essence. That seems to be the big problem with these. You just don't get enough essence. You get lots of essence dust, and you get the occasional little blob of weak essence. But yeah, all in all, not a lot. So you can see now the next thing that I have done is I have gone on a bee hunting parade. I got myself lots of different kinds of bees, and you can see I have some ignoble stock. I don't actually know what that means, so I didn't do anything with it. I got some mystical, I found some more valiants, some wintry, a bunch of forest, another valiant. But yeah, all in all, I found a bunch of different bees and some different combs. You can see I have a lot of honeycomb there. Because I was told that making not a hive. Let's try this. There you go, bee house. This one doesn't need seed oil, it just needs a comb covered by a bunch of any kind of wood. And so it works pretty well. So what I did is I expanded my little bee setup. And I have set this up because that's a much better idea. I probably did harvest a bit of wood and stuff off camera, not really sure. You can see that there are lots of flowers all over the place now. And I have added 4 of these bee houses. And you can see that one's doing a job of making comb. That one is now finished. And these are basically all just plain old boring meadows bees, and that's because I don't know what I'm doing, and until I know what I'm doing I didn't want to mess with it. But these trees are here because I believe you can get something to change on the trees through having bees nearby or something like that, and use tree breeding and grafting. Look, that's the limit of my knowledge, which is not very much. You can see this is no longer here. I will get to that in a second. You can see I have a little pool of creosote oil over there. That was because I mistakenly thought that this engine just here can burn creosote oil. Turns out it can't. So I went with a backup plan. And my backup plan that I'm now fairly happy with was to come over here and move my system over. So we now have this producing lava. I think I showed you the last episode. This is just an activator that's just constantly filling this with cobble while it's burning, which means it's constantly producing lava. And you can see I'm up to nearly 30 buckets over here. And then what I have is I have a second pipe that comes off here and goes into the bottom of my magmatic engine. Magmatic dynamo. So it doesn't really do anything very much. All I can do is, if I want, I can use it over here to keep this absolutely chock full, and then keep this thing here, which you can see is now a hardened energy cell at or very near full capacity. I did that because these things were just taking away all my power when I wasn't watching, and it was annoying me. Also, wow, so much to cover. The mod pack itself has updated, and part of that was I lost all my config, so I decided that the location of my XP bar for Ars Magica up here that you can't really see when any eye is on, and also the mana and burnout, which is down here, that you can't really see, I found that those were better locations for them, so yeah, I moved them. The next thing is I did some tree harvesting, so you can see I got quite a lot of hawthorn wood, alder and rowan wood, and it's meant I've also got quite a few whiffs of magic and different things like that.
It's probably actually full right now as well, but you know, we'll get to that when we get to it. I'm going to go put another stack of coal in this thing. So I took out 4 buckets of creosote oil so far, because I thought I was going to be able to use them. I'm not. So what I'm going to do is, because bees are a thing for me now, I'm going to take the bees and I'm going to plant the bees in their little hives and do cool stuff with them. Oh, butterflies. I don't know how to do anything with butterflies. If anyone knows anything about butterflies, I would love to know. There's probably some kind of net or something you can make, and you've got to catch them. It's like a butterfly net. Yeah, too hard. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, so we stick another one over there. Keep getting a lot of these drones, which is, I'm sure it's probably really useful, and people are going, wow, that's a good thing. And I once again am being all noobish and going, I have no idea. So yes, over here I'm going to make another squeezer, and I'm going to make a centrifuge and a carpenter and stuff, and I'm going to run them off creosote oil because I have heaps of it. And there was going to be something else worth talking about. Whoa, mouse spaz. So there was going to be, and all the time I've been doing this, I've never once got 2 seeds. That is brilliant. That saves me 4 buckets of lava and a bunch of my essence dust and a heap of wasted time. But I still only have 5 pieces of both of them. I need 8 of one or 8 of the other. So now what I'm going to do is, I think it's called an apiarist chest, I think. There we go. No. Let's try again. Apiarist chest. So I need 5 comb, a chest, and a glass. Come on, what is a chest? I must have used them all. It's okay, plenty of wood. And I have to come down this end anyway. So I need a glass. And now I just need 5 comb. Now I'm pretty sure this thing allows you to hold just like a squillion bees. Yeah, a squillion bees, that's brilliant. Okay, you're going to be a pick thing, aren't you? Everything's a pick thing. Yep. 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 Now the next thing I need to make is a beealyzer. So I'm going to need a carpenter for that to work. Well, I'm going to go plant this bee thingamy down. And if anyone knows anything about bees, I would really appreciate some help as what to do next. Because I'm scared that I'm going to put a bee in here and end up doing totally the wrong thing and pissing somebody off. And I don't want to do that. So, bacon. Uh-oh. Oh, ha. Never mind. Bacon jumped straight into my hotbar. That's good. So I now have... don't know anything about these bees. So I need that beealyzer. And that means I need a carpenter. So we're going to make a carpenter, a squeezer, and a centrifuge. And then I'm going to make a biogas engine. So, carpenter. Stop messing with me, tell me how to make it. Bronze and a sturdy casing and 2 glass. Ah, I forgot this thing was a pain. Recipe.
Recipe, that's forestry bronze. So it looks like you've got to make a bronze blend. It seems to be the only way to do it. You need molten bronze. Okay, so how to make a bronze blend? 3 copper and 1 tin. Okay, so there's 16 of it. Let's cook some bronze up, and I think I have some bronze over here to start with already. Maybe you're in here. Yes, I do. I have 2 bronze. And that's Tinker's alloy ingot. No. That said bronze. No. Forestry for Minecraft. So you get a bronze blend by mixing 3 copper and a tin. Why are you not listening to me? What can I use that for? Hopefully it will let me make bronze things out of it. Okay, yes it will. Good. Good, it will still work the way that I need it to. So, whoop. In fact, let's do that. Recipe, so I need another 6 bronze and 2 glass. That really is a lot of bronze, way more than I thought it was going to need. That's okay, we now have a carpenter. So, to make... Oh, come on, what was I going to make? Beerlizer. So it needs a carpenter with water in it. So to make that work, I'm going to need a biofuel in. Just 3 bronze and 2 bronze gears. So a whole lot more dust. So I got 1 bronze gear, 2 bronze gears, plus 3 bronze. I'm starting to wish that this would cook up a little bit faster. But things are being, that's not going to work for me. Apparently my server doesn't have HQM mode enabled. I don't know what HQM mode is, but were I to have it, it would be enabled now, and it's now not. So recipe, let's go for that one. So I need an iron ingot. Can't be bothered making the stone ones. Perfect, there's 2 of them. So now we need a piston. It's been a while since I made one of them. So we need
4 cobble. Think I've got enough cobble. Piece of glass. 3 wood. 3. And a piece, and a piece. So now I only need 2 more. Beautiful. So you and you and you, and then glass, piston, 2 fantabulous gears. Now of course none of this will work unless I have it set up correctly, and I'll be honest, I don't know what correctly is in this case. But I'm going to muck around and experiment a little bit and see what I can get to happen. No, bacon is a lot of things, but it is not a shovel. So I might put one of those blocks back. Okay, so now we're going to put our carpenter here. Something else, something else, something else. Then we're going to put our bio engine just there. And it's going to need a number of different things. First it's going to need is some oil. So blip 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 blip. Hopefully this creosote will work for me. This is kind of a waste, but I'm hoping it won't be the end of the world for me. So how we got lots of buckets of creosote oil. Now we need a bucket of lava and a lever, and then we need some pipes, and we have to use Buildcraft pipes because this stuff won't connect correctly with the other kinds of pipes. So we need, we definitely need glass, and we need some wood. Pretty sure it's planks, isn't it? Glass, wood, excellent. Glass, cobblestone, excellent. Just excuse me for a moment, I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back now. I have my bucket of lava pipes, that's what I was doing. I need power pipes, so hope they're still the same process of making them. Excellent. Eight Minecraft joules per tick. I think that is going to be plenty. Don't have any wood. Okay, because I need some sticks. Because I need a lever. And now I have one, everything is going to be better. Going to keep some sticks on me just in case though. So we now want a wooden, it is a Kniss pipe. Then we want some cobblestone ones. One for that, one for the squeezer, one for the centrifuge. Now you need to turn around. I'm really seriously very hoping this will work, and it does, perfect. So now we have our lever. We will flick said lever, and we will apply power. And you are now heating up, boop, and you're now going to turn on, and there will be power, and you will get power, and please don't explode. Lava is not something I'm going to be short of, so I'm going to turn that back off. So here we have Carpenter, and it's pretty much full and staying full.
So the next thing I want to make is a centrifuge. Centrifuge. So it takes a sturdy casing and copper. There is no way except for bronze to make a sturdy casing. That is a pain in the backside. Particularly, I really wish the old process of like a tin and 3 copper still worked. I really wish that worked, because that saves me a lot of effort. I'm just going to make all of this up, I think. Because I got like stacks of copper. Inventory's a shambles. Inventory's a shambles. Now that I'm messing around with forestry, yeah, I just have this distinct feeling I'm going to be coming back here a lot. So I need 8 of these, and then it was 6 copper and 2 glass. So I got plenty of glass. 6. And what else do I need after the centrifuge? I need another squeezer. SQU. So it's another one, and tin this time. So I need 6 tin. Easy done as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I'll make the first one. Centrifuge. Need 3 more, and then we'll really be cooking with something forestry-like. Come on, you can do it. This makes me wish I had a redstone furnace for like all the doubling and stuff. Sorry, not doubling, just the speed. But I do like getting the experience out of this, because once I have, I guess, things set up a little bit better than they are at the moment, I intend to enchant all of these. You'll see at the moment that I basically have no levels, and that's not because this time I put it all in a book. It's because of, I guess there's no easy way to put it other than Attack of the Sun. We were playing, and we were having a lot of fun, and fun was enchanting all of these things. And some of them got some pretty good enchantments actually, like that glowstone sword got sharpness 3. Smite 1's not that brilliant, but that lapis, sharpness 2, soul stealer 2, unbreaking 2, projectile protection 4, magic resistance 2. Again, fire protection's kind of meh. But you know, got a bunch of reasonably good enchantments. So yeah, I intend to make in an episode soon a bunch of bookcases, and then set and configure this all. So centrifuge, squeezer, U, comb, comb, normal comb, comb. Let's throw that in there and kickstart this puppy. Maximum input 80 Minecraft joules per tick. It's putting out 4 Minecraft joules per tick. So this thing is now basically full. That's now basically full. And this is now starting to get all the power and use it. So I'm going to come back with the rest of my bee products. And 4 Minecraft joules per tick, which would be 40 RF per tick. It's about half of what that magmatic engine puts out. But I think you'll probably agree it's enough. Because I
I could probably with it come fairly close to running all 3 of these machines at once. Well, that came out fairly quick. And how's it going? Yeah, I mean, it's still got heaps of power left from that little bit of creosote I put in. So now, the final thing I'm going to do this episode, Bealizer. So I need 4 tin, 2 redstone and a diamond in the carpenter with some water. Because this carpenter is going to need a fair amount of water, I want to put some in a spot that's going to be fairly close. Probably would have made more sense to stick it at this end. Considering this is where I'm going to need to get the water from. How are we doing? 4 out of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need a diamond, some redstone, some tin, and glass panes. I'm really glad this didn't require the Ionic Fabricator, because I was just totally not prepared to go that far at this time in this Let's Play. Tin. I'm gonna grab 4 tin, glass panes, and then I have to work out how to use a Bealizer. I don't remember the last time I used one. You know what? I'm kind of thinking I don't know if I've ever used one. If someone can remember a time in a Let's Play when I actually used one, I would be really interested to hear about it. So I believe that's now actually making the thing. You've got power, right? Yeah, you've got power, it's just slow. Getting heaps of honey drops and things over here, but you're getting slow again as well because you've got no power. And you, the squeezer, you just appear to be sucking up all the energy. If I take the squeezer out, all of a sudden we got a heap of power. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm going to have an extra piece of pipe. I'm probably going to shift this around and move the centrifuge here and the squeezer there. And I'll just knock that last bit of pipe off. Because yeah, this is all working much better now. Okay, Bealizer, what do you need? It looks as though I need some honey. And I need, well, a bee. So you're an unknown genome. Let's try you out. So we now know pretty much everything about you. Awesome. And now we need you as well. And we found out that you stack because you're both exactly the same. You we can analyze as well. I don't know the purpose of this analysis, if it even tells me anything. Do you stack? You do. Okay. So because you're all good stacking bees, I know you're all the same. I don't know why they keep all being unknown genome. I guess you have to analyze every single bee that you have. Maybe I can put 2 in there. Ah, sweet, you can stack them. Okay. Cool, so, I guess bees now analyzed. Got lots of honey drops and things. As soon as this finishes working, I'm pretty much just going to turn it. There we go. I can just turn it off now. Boop. It's going to use up my lava, I get that, but I would rather save my creosote oil because it is a rarer commodity. And now, fix these things up. Sort my inventory because it's a shambles again. I don't know how this keeps happening. Okay, centrifuge there, squeezer there. And then we want you there, and you I'm going to place at the end so you're not connected, and I can connect you if I need to. That is a sophisticated switch pipe. And this is going to have to be the end of the episode. I've already gone way over time. I keep forgetting how long these bees take to do anything. Yeah, I keep forgetting how long they take to do anything. So what I'm going to do now is, off camera, I'm going to make bookcases. Got divide by 3. We're looking at about 14 bookshelves out of this amount of leather here. So I'm going to come back in the next episode with 14 bookshelves, and we'll see if we can get some levels and get some good enchants going. So until next time, thanks for watching. Astocky out.